Hello everyone. Thank you very much for coming today. My name is Osama Harit Hoshida. I am a student of School of Interdisciplinary Science and Innovation. I belong to English-speaking Society of Kyushu University. I will be the Master of Ceremonies today. I will start with some general announcement to ensure everyone's enjoyment and safety. First, please make sure that your cell phone is in silent mode or turned off. Next, please find total 8 emergency exits in the hall, 2 respectively in left side and right side, and 4 in back side. In the unlikely event of emergency during the ceremony, please evacuate by the nearest emergency exit. When evacuating, please follow the instructions given by staff and vacate the venue quickly but safely. Before the ceremony, there will be a performance by a string quartet of Kyushu Philharmonic Orchestra. The piece is Mozart Divertimento in D major, KL 136. Mr. Kodama Ryuku on the violin. Ms. Takahashi Karin on the violin. Ms. Harashima Nao on the viola. Mr. Hayashi Kazuki on the violoncello. Please remain seated until the ceremony begins. We will now officially start the Kyushu University Fall 2022 Commencement. Today's ceremony is being held for 344 students who graduate from Kyushu University in September 2022. Let me congratulate you all on your graduation. Now, we will begin the conferral of bachelor's degrees. There are 39 graduates in bachelor's course. All the graduates in the bachelor's course, please stand up. Representative Ms. Chen Aili from the School of Interdisciplinary Science and Innovation. Please come to the stage.
Kyushu University hereby confirm upon Chen Aili the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Sciences, having completed the prescribed program of the School of Interdisciplinary Science and Innovation. September 22nd, 2022, Tatsuro Ishibashi present.
Please be seated. Next is the conferral of the bachelor's degree course for the international undergraduate programs in English. There are 50 graduates from the international undergraduate programs in English. All the graduates from the international undergraduate programs in English, please stand up. Representative Mr. Rekunamonkon Parakon from the School of Engineering, please come to the stage.
Kyushu University hereby confirm upon Rekunamonkon Parakon the degree of Bachelor of Engineering, having completed the prescribed program of the School of Engineering. September 22nd, 2022, Tatsuro Ishibashi present.
Please be seated. Next is the conferral of degrees of each course of the graduate school. Now we will begin the conferral of master's degrees. There are 121 graduates in the master's course. All the graduates in the master's course, please stand up. Representative Mr. Lee Seung-yu from the Graduate School of Design, please come to the stage.
Kyushu University hereby confirm upon Lee Seung-yu the degree of Master of Design, having completed the Master's program and Graduate School of Design, September 22nd, 2022, Tatsuro Ishibashi, President.
Please be seated. Next is the conferral of professional degrees. There are 4 graduates from professional degree course. All the graduates in the professional degree course, please stand up. Representative Mr. Michael Ryoki from the law school, please come to the stage.
Kyushu University hereby confirm upon Maekawa Ryoki the degree of Juris Doctor, having completed professional degree program in the law school, September 22nd, 2022, Tatsuro Ishibashi, President.
Please be seated. Last is the conferral of doctoral degrees. There are 155 graduates with the coursework and 10 graduates with thesis only. All the graduates of doctoral degree, please stand up. Representative Mr. Wakasa Takeshi from the Graduate School of Pharmaceutical Science, please come to the stage.
Kyushu University hereby confirm upon Wakasa Takeshi the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Medicinal Sciences, having passed the prescribed final examination and completed a doctoral dissertation in the Graduate School of Pharmaceutical Sciences, September 22nd, 2022, Tatsuro Ishibashi, President.
Please be seated. Now, we will begin the President's Address. President Ishibashi, would you please come to the podium?
Congratulations to all of you who received degree from Kyushu University today. In total, 344 students received their degrees, 54 from our bachelor program, 121 from a master's program, 4 from our professional degree program, and 165 from a doctoral program. Among the recipients, 224 are international students. Despite the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, today we are able to hold the commencement ceremony as usual, thanks to total infection control measures. The faculty staff of the university are delighted to be able to celebrate the degree recipient as well as the numerous others involved in their academic journey. We want to extend our heartfelt congratulations to you all as you embark on your next adventure. Today, we have invited President Oh Sejun and our guest of Seoul National University, and President Oh Sejun will also give a congratulatory address. President Oh Sejun and distinguished guest, thank you for coming. We have nurtured our relationship with Seoul National University for a long time, and it is a blissful joy to have the delegation in person to our campus and to this ceremony. I believe that this close and intimate partnership of the two universities will foster not only the cooperation and trust of the institution, but the prosperous relationship of the two countries. It has been almost 3 years since the COVID-19 pandemic first broke out, and it shows no signs of abating. The list of the opportunities that have been limited due to the related restrictions is endless. Many receiving degrees this fall are international students, and I'm sure they have faced challenges since arriving on campus. Unfortunately, the impact of the pandemic has been far-reaching, affecting student academic experience as well as campus life outside the classroom. Nonetheless, we, the faculty and the staff of Kyushu University, respect your fortitude and resilience and are proud of your academic achievement in the face of the imposed restrictions. I trust that the lessons you have learned at Kyushu University during this pandemic will undoubtedly serve you well in the next phase of your lives, and I look forward to your successes in the future. In a world increasingly affected by climate change, natural disasters are becoming more and more commonplace. Our world is in the throes of change with the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic and regional conflicts such as Russian invasion, Ukraine. We have enjoyed abundant and efficiency thanks to scientific and technological progress and growth of the global economy, but we must now correct for the impact of this progress and development. We need to seriously target the objective of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal, SDGs, and the Paris Agreement if we are to build a sustainable world where our diverse communities can realize happiness in the true sense of the word. Our plans for change over the next 10 years have been met with high acclaim. Last year, the university was named a designated national university corporation by the Minister of Education, Culture, Sports, Science, and Technology. And our plan to become a university which drives social change with integrative knowledge is outlined in Kyushu University Vision 2030. We hope to integrate knowledge across the university to discover new insight from unique perspectives, construct new ways of thinking, and provide solutions to the ever-growing list of challenges facing society today. I ask that you all imagine what your life may be like in 10 or 20 years. Set clear goals, filled with purpose, and start building a new future for yourselves. Kyushu University places great importance on connection with the alumni. Anytime you want to learn more or challenge yourself with new goals, we will welcome you back to Kyushu University. Upon your return, let us once again embark on a journey of knowledge. Today, many alumni associations have been established overseas. I hope you will take full advantage of these networks to maintain a fulfilling connection with the university and society around you. Perhaps you have heard of Dr. Tetsu Nakamura, an alumnus engaged in medical activities in Afghanistan for many years. He devoted himself to the construction of irrigation canals for the stability of the region. Sadly, Dr. Nakamura was shot and killed there in 2019. But we at Kyushu University continue to honor his firm will and unwavering desire. In these uncertain and challenging times, I hope the next generation will keep an eye on the stage of the world as they carve out a place for themselves on the global stage. With that in mind, let me offer you some words from the end of Dr. Nakamura's book. Providence was with us. Humans are part of nature. Nature is inside of us all. This fact is both an undeniable fate and a blessing that regulates all life on Earth. There is no way for us to survive as a species without a reconciliation between nature and humanity, and between humans themselves. in the endeavors of science, economics, medicine, agriculture, and all other aspects of human behavior. I believe that this is a mark of a decent civilization. Once again, congratulations on your graduation. September 22nd, 2022, President, Kyushu University, Tatsuro Ishibashi. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your inspiring words, President Ishibashi. Now, we will begin the address in reply. All the graduates, please stand up. Representative Dr. Wakasa Takeshi from the Graduate School of Pharmaceutical Science, please come to the stage.
I am honored to address you as the representative of the graduating class of 2022. I express my gratitude to President Tatsuro Ishibashi, the esteemed head of Kyushu University, and everyone who made today's ceremony possible. Although several countries have eased COVID-19 related restrictions, the world is still reeling from the consequences of this disease. Even during the pandemic, Kyushu University ensured the quality of our education by transitioning to the new normal. The scholarly achievements and doctorate degrees that we are holding today are the products of not only our own hard work, but also the dedication and ingenuity of the university's academic and support staff. Thus, upon the stable foundation led by our mentors, we embark on our future research work and careers with humility. Do you know the new drug discovery success rate in Japan? According to the Japan Pharmaceutical Manufacturers Association, it is just 1 in 22,000. Am I brave enough to pursue a career challenged with such a low success rate? The answer is yes. And that belief lies in my time at Kyushu University. 5 years ago, coinciding with the birth of my daughter, I entered the graduate school of Kyushu University as a researcher involved in a collaborative project between the pharmaceutical industry and academia, with both hope and fear in my heart. In the fall of 2019, Professor Shigehiro Odo graciously welcomed me as a graduate student in the Department of Pharmaceutics. I then spent 3 valuable years conducting research in the field of drug discovery. In my new academic environment, I could freely discuss and conduct research aiming to overcome barriers between not only different faculties and fields, but also industry and academia. I worked with and received guidance from experienced and immensely talented academics, including my supervisor, Professor Odo, Professor Kitao, Professor Imori, Professor Maehara, and many others. This would not have been possible had I not been granted the opportunity to venture outside the corporate environment. Kyushu University is truly progressive in accommodating working students like me and facilitating collaborative research. During my time as a graduate student, I benefited from Kyushu University's excellent research capacity and equipment. Conducting research in an environment of technological innovation proved both overwhelming and rewarding. For example, for my doctoral dissertation, I advanced my research using innovative techniques such as gene editing technology, next-generation sequencing, high-performance and high-resolution microscopy, and information processing, which are used to address urgent needs in the medical field, including drug discovery. I am proud to have studied at Kyushu University and grateful to those who brought me to this point in life. However, this is not an end, but a beginning. Despite advances in science and technology, many people around the world are still suffering from diseases with suboptimal or no effective treatments. In light of this global challenge to discover and develop new medicines, I am determined to overcome disciplinary and international obstacles through collaborative research. Today, we are surrounded by a myriad of health, socioeconomic, and environmental issues ranging from macro to micro scales. At the same time, the potential for new discovery to address these issues is at a record high. To explore this potential fully, we must have the courage to step beyond interdisciplinary and institutional barriers, both inside and outside the university environment. We must challenge global problems by applying what we have learned and looking at society from new perspectives, which are cultivated in us by the experienced academic community and innovative research environment of Kyushu University. I believe that this is the best way to give back to those who have provided us with this opportunity, as well as to pass on our knowledge and experience to the next generation. In conclusion, I express my sincere gratitude to President Ishibashi, our professors, and the staff for guidance, to our fellow students and alumni for their motivation and friendly competition, and to our families for their warm support. May Kyushu University's unique and respected legacy continue to grow through the quality of its education and the success of its graduates. Thank you for your kind attention. Takeshi Wakasa, Graduate School of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Kyushu University, September 22nd, 2022.
Please be seated. It is our great pleasure to welcome a very special guest today. Coming all the way from the Seoul, we are honored to invite President Oh Sejun from Seoul National University to give a congratulatory address. President Oh Sejun received his PhD in physics from Stanford University in 1982 and has published over 180 academic papers. His research expertise is experimental condensed matter physics using synchrotron radiation. He became a president of Seoul National University, SNU, in 2019. SNU and Kyushu University have a long-standing relationship, and the two universities have organized annual joint symposia over the past 3 years. Tomorrow, this year's joint symposium will take place on Ito campus. President Oh Sejun, please, the floor is yours.
Dear graduates of Kyushu University, I am very honored to be here today to celebrate your achievement with you and your family, as well as all of our distinguished guests. I would also like to express my most sincere respect and gratitude to the faculty and staff of Kyushu University, without whom you would not have been able to reach this important milestone. Not too long ago, you spent countless days and nights in labs conducting experiments, in the library in pursuit of knowledge and truth, and in front of your desk writing your dissertations. Those days and nights have prepared you for this day. Now, it is your turn finally to take a big step into the world. We live in an era of unpredictability and uncertainties. Nevertheless, the unchanging truth is that the world is ultimately connected as one. As we endured the past 3 years of pandemic, we have come to realize that a small event occurring in one corner of our planet can cause a butterfly effect and have an enormous impact on the entire human race. We also learned that these global crises cannot be solved by separate efforts of individual countries, but only through a collective and a global response. The COVAX facility project is one such example of how the international community can come together in cooperation to support countries without access to vaccines. There are many other challenges of our time, such as global warming and economic inequality, that demand our attention in the coming years and can only be solved through international cooperations. Unfortunately, however, as we've seen from the Russia-Ukraine war, we have yet to build a global consensus on the need to forge borderless cooperations. At Kyushu University, where Japanese and international students from near and distant countries have come together for higher education, you were able to gain valuable experience in understanding each other regardless of your race, nationality, or ideology. Your borderless friendship confirmed the belief that you will become important actors in realizing global cooperation on the journey that lies ahead of you. With the growing importance of international cooperation in ensuring the survival and prosperity of humankind, it is the young generations of Japan and Korea who must lead the relationship between our countries in a way that looks toward the future. Our two countries share a long history of mutual exchange and influences, and we are geopolitically connected in ways that matter deeply. Both Japan and Korea are also world leaders in high-tech industry, driving the evolution of human society, such as semiconductor, robotics, and AI industries. There are an infinite number of areas that our countries can work together synergetically. Yet, as you probably know, the diplomatic relations between our countries have been in a stall, crippled by historical issues of our past. It is now time to move behind past conflicts and communicate and cooperate with each other. All of you here today have the capacity and drive to free our country's relationship from the remnants of the past and lead us into the future. As we all know, we live in an era where we cannot predict what tomorrow will bring, and this means that we urgently need to change in order to survive. Kyushu University and Seoul National University both recognize the importance of mutual exchange and cooperation in times of this uncertainty, which is why our two universities have been holding an annual joint symposium for the past 2 years, engaging more than 200 professors, students, and staff members to understand and learn from each other. I take great pride in the relationship forged by our two universities. I hope that the students, faculty, and staff of both universities will continue to broaden their mutual understanding through active exchange and partnership, and ultimately build a better relationship between our two countries. When you leave this world today, a journey awaits. From this moment on, I hope that all of you would become proactive actors shaping the currents of this rapidly changing world. The world is in the midst of a huge wave of change we know as the fourth industrial revolution. The digital transformation and new technologies such as artificial intelligence, robotics, and big data have been affecting our everyday lives and will continue to bring significant change in all facets of human life. However, what the future will look like is not determined solely by technological advances. Rather, our collective intelligence plays a crucial role. Those of you who understand the importance of collective intelligence will be the ones with the opportunities to become world leaders and change the world. The global leader of the coming era will be the ones who actively observe the change in our society and quickly respond to global trends with a proactive attitude and the will to seize opportunities and changes. If you also have a courage to throw yourself into the currents of change, you will be able to become the maker of the world history that brings positive changes to human society rather than passively following the changes imposed on you by others. I hope that you will be the change makers of a new world. Looking at all of you graduates today, I feel very confident that a better future for our humankind indeed lies ahead. Congratulations again, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your encouragement words, President Oh. Now we will begin the students' awards. First, I will announce the award for excellent academic research. This awards highly commended students who have accomplished great achievement in academic research. There are 4 recipients of these awards. If you are named as the recipient, please stand up. Graduate School of Human Environment Studies, Mr. Yoshimura Naoto. Graduate School of Mathematics, Mr. Fuji Mikihiro. Graduate School of Information Science and Electrical Engineering, Mr. Tu Nin. Graduate School of Bioresource and Bioenvironmental Science, Mr. Ata Aditya Waudana. Mr. Ata Aditya Waudana is unable to be with us today. As mentioned above, there are 4 people. Please give applause. Please be seated. Next, I will announce the awards for excellent coursework. These awards are granted to the students who have excelled in completing their coursework. There are 2 recipients of these awards. If you are named as the recipient, please stand up. School of Interdisciplinary Science and Innovation, Miss Chen Airi. School of Engineering, Mr. Rekunamonkon Parakon. As mentioned above, there are 2 people. Please applaud. Please be seated. That brings the Kyushu University Fall 2022 Commencement to a close. Let us all give a big hand for all students graduated from Kyushu University. I would also like to thank everyone who has attended today's ceremony. Thank you.